From Vitamin Water Stadium, we welcome you to a special game between Old Lady University and Thunder University. It is blue out versus white out. Blue out for Thunder University. Isaac Stead is now returning the kick. That's a good return out to the 23. Oscar Knox Fry and his offense coming out onto the field with Luke Dockery and Zach Ellett. It's been a great season for both teams. Both teams are 2-0 on the year. Oscar Knox Fry, Isaac Stead, Luke Dockery lined up. In the backfield is Slake Valentine. Here's Knox. Here's Knox and Valentine. He jukes Carter and Crouch with the tackle. First down, though, for Thunder University. This is one of the hardest stadiums to play at, as the crowd is going wild. Here comes the pass. And it's incomplete, intended for Luke Dockery. It's 2nd and 10. On a brand new field as well. Here is Valentine. Valentine hit his steam, but Carter gets him 35 yards on the ground so far in this one. 4th in the nation is Thunder University, and ranked 8th is Old Lady University. Next week, right back here, we are going to the Centerbrook Drive-In Field in Centerton, Indiana. Oh, and the pass is incomplete, intended for Valentine. But yeah, Thunder University is going to Centerton, Indiana, as they will be taking on RMG College. And here it is, the pass. And it's picked off. The pass is picked off by Herbeck. Harrison Herbeck with the pick. And it's down at the 35-yard line of Thunder University. Bo Polston in offense is now on the field. Here we go. Polston gives it to Dodo. Great run by Dodo. Tackled down by Stevenson and a whole host of others. We saw a defensive touchdown by Blake Smith last week. Here's Poston. Hands it off to Dodo again. 3rd and 3. Bo Polston, such a good quarterback. Grant Irwin and others on the field. You see Casimir Hicks, Brandon Sharp, and of course Beasley. Dodo with the catch down at the 19. This defense has gave up a ton of yards in the last game as well. They played Marion. This is the first time ever Blue Out is on the field for Thunder University. Polston to Dodo, and it's tackled behind the line of scrimmage by Bryson Bonowit. Dude Perfect University beats UTEP 42-10 as Defiance beats UMass 31-17. Here's Polston. The throw to Dodo. He goes out of bounds. It's 4th and 9. And the kicker is now on for the field goal. Callaway looking to block it. Here's the kick. The kick is up and good. Old Lady University takes the early lead here in quarter number 1. It's 3-0. Stead and Blessy back to receive the kick. And it's Stead that's going to return the kick. Here's Stead. An okay return to the 23-yard line. Valentine in the backfield. Ellett, Stead, and Dockery still there. Here's Knox Fry. Pass to Valentine. Good pass, but it's 2nd and 1. Valentine still lined up in the backfield. There's Wiederholt still on the field. Looks like that they're going to send it deep. He sends it deep. Incomplete, intended for Yeah, that's intended for Dockery. Looks like that Valentine is taking this. Is this going to be a trick play? Here's Valentine to Diallo. Diallo, first down. Saeed Diallo from Brownsburg High School paired up with his old Brownsburg teammate. And here we go. Knox Fry with the snap and the throw to Ellett. Oh, he breaks free down to the 28-yard line. Herbeck with the tackle. Zach Ellett with the first down. And here we go. Ellett, Stead, Dockery, Wiederholt still there. Here's Fry. And it's a flea flicker, but it is no good. Incomplete pass. Here we go. 2nd and 10. In the flick to Stead. Sacked by number 24, Ryan Garber. Down at the 36-yard line. Here we go. Maybe final play. Here is Fry. Almost picked off again by Harrison Herbeck. Ethan Edwards out to get the field goal. And it's going to be a terrible kick. And it's still going to be 3-0. 3-0 still. Polston there. Dodo lined up in the backfield as the defense for Thunder University is now on the field. Dodo is not going anywhere. Tackled down by a host of defenders. Carnes there. There's Gardner. Tyler Simic line up back there. Here's Hunter Harvey. Harvey with a good run. Tackle down on the logo. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Polston. Polston looks to pass. And it is complete to Grant Irwin. Grant Irwin with the catch. Still now, first quarter, 1st and 10. Dono with the run. And he goes nowhere. Dreon Heinen and Landon Drennan both down on the field. We will be back. And we welcome you back here to Vitamin Water Stadium. 3-0 Old Lady University. 2nd and 12. Here's Polson. He looks to throw. Polson now runs. He gets the first down. A lot of defenders tried to tackle him, but couldn't. Here we go. Bonowit there. Dodo still lined up in the backfield. Dodo runs. And he goes nowhere. Marion beats FCS East after that loss by Thunder University last week. Here is Sharp. It's a jet sweep. He goes nowhere as well. Grady Gardner lined up. Here's Polson. Polson looks. It's a fumble. Recovered by Drew White. Yeah, Drew White with the fumble recovery. What a play by the defense. Who knocked that ball out? Looks like that was Jonathan Stevenson knocking it out. But Drew White gets the fumble recovery, and it is good. We will be back after the short break. As the third quarter is coming to an end. First quarter coming to an end. Thunder University back on offense. Here's Fry. Hands it off to Valentine. Valentine with a great rush out to the 34-yard line. Fry looks to throw. Pass is caught by Luke Dockery. And now here comes the Thunder University offense into the red zone. The pass complete to Luke Dockery. What a catch. Dockery makes the catch. They're going for the lead here at the end of the first quarter. Valentine is in. Touchdown, Thunder University. Slate Valentine with the score. Nice run blocking there by the defense. And it's going to be 7. Maybe 7, but right now it's 6-3. Valentine with the touchdown. And here we go. Edwards on to attempt a PAT. Edwards kick. And it's doinked. No good. 6-3. Here is a kick by Edwards again. What a kick. And here we go. Polson and his offense on the field once again for the final play of the first quarter. Oh, what a tackle by the defense. Blake Jones is injured as that will end the first quarter. At the end of one, it's been a good game. It is 6-3. Thunder University holds the lead. And we welcome you back to Vitamin Water Stadium for this one. Great game. We are watching the home of the Orange Cats, the Old Lady University Orange Cats. 2nd and 15. Harvey line up in the backfield. The quick pass is sharp, and he goes nowhere. And it's not even a loss either. Staying at 3rd and 15. And here is Polson. Polson looks to throw. And it's another fumble. Grady Gardner with the fumble recovery. And great field position now for Thunder University. Stevenson with another forced fumble. What a play. Thunder University with the ball. With the fumble recovery by Grady Gardner. We will be back. Thunder University now lined up at the 15-yard line. Here we go. Fry looks to pass. Almost picked off again. Incomplete, intended for Luke Dockery. Ferguson there on the coverage. Here's a pass to Valentine. Valentine looks. A great juke there. And he's stopped at the 3-yard line. Here we go. Here's the pass. Touchdown, Zayd Renner. Thunder University scores a touchdown as Zayd Renner gets his first touchdown of the season. It's 12-3. Thunder University is pulling away in this one. A great pass by Fry. That connection will be special this year, I think. As Edwards on for the extra point, and it is good. It is 13-3. 10-point game. 5 minutes until halftime. Edwards with the kick. Another strong kick. Hicks will not be able to return it. Stevenson there. There's White, there's Jedwoe. And there is Bonowit. Here's Holston. Pass. Caught by Brody Beasley. Reese Wolf tried to pick it off, but he couldn't. But what a catch by Brody Beasley. And they're down to the Thunder University 47-yard line. Old Lady University now trying to come back in this one. Here is another catch by Beasley. And he's brought down after a gain of 5. Brody Beasley, he's a great tight end for this Old Lady University squad. Here is Polson. Hands off to Harvey. Harvey with a loss of 1. He goes nowhere. He gets absolutely nothing on that play. Just a loss of 1. Here's Dodo. He runs it 4th and 7. And they're going to be punting. And here we go. Here is the punt. There's a punt, and it's good. Down to the 20-yard line. This is exactly what they needed. Fry. Fake handoff. Pass to Dockery. Out to the 42-yard line. Dockery with a great play. Dockery graduated from Evansville Memorial High School in Evansville, Indiana. And he's a great player. Here's Fry. Pass to Dockery. Dockery with a great catch and after catch out to the 38-yard line. Isaac said never played football, but he said, I want to play college football. He played basketball for Plainfield, Indiana, the Plainfield Quakers. Stead with incomplete, intended for Stead. But this quarterback, Oscar Knox Fry, outstanding quarterback in high school. Played for the Brownsburg Bulldogs, won state championships with them, and he is showing up in college. It is 3rd and 13. This Old Lane University defense is outstanding. Here's a pass. Caught by Dockery, first down. A nice play there by Dockery. Here's Oscar Knox Fry. The pass to Ellett. Zach Ellett. He graduated from Sullivan High School in Sullivan, Indiana. And he never played football. Why? Because he was a manager. Now he's playing football. And he is going off this season. Valentine graduated a few years ago from Whiteland. And now he is here in Thunder University territory. Tommy Spilker hurt now for Thunder University. Here we go. Knox looks. Rollout pass. Incomplete, intended for Ellett. 3rd and goal. This is what Old Lady University wanted to see. Here's the pass. It's caught. Touchdown, Zach Ellett. Zach Ellett with the touchdown. And that is his first touchdown of the game. 19-3. Thunder University is pulling away in this one. Ball State is up 7-0 on FCS East. It's 20-3. A great game in Georgia Tech, as that's an upset. Georgia Tech up 21-0 on Clemson. Clemson ranked 3rd in the nation. Here we go, folks. Here comes the offense for Old Lady University once again. Dono goes nowhere, and it's a loss of nothing as well. 20-3 here in the second quarter. IU is up on Virginia. Here is Dono. Just a gain of 1, and now here we go. Polston there. Dono line up in the backfield. Hicks and Irwin look like that they might get the catch. Here's the throw, and it is caught by Casimir Hicks. First down and more for Old Lady University. This is shocking, but this Thunder University defense has not been able to get an interception so far this year. Could that all change today? Or should I say tonight? Here is a catch by Beasley and a good gain on the play. It's the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 3. What is the offense going to do now? Dono line up in the backfield, and it's a handoff to Dono. He goes nowhere. It's 4th and 6. They are punting now. Wolf there looks, and the punt goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Fry now looks to throw. Final minute to play here in the first half. Here's Fry, looks to throw. Big throw. Incomplete. Fry there. Valentine and Diallo line up in the backfield. Elliott and Dockery, are they going to be sent deep? Yes, they are. Here is Valentine now. Valentine with the throw, but there's a flag on the play.
Pass interference, offense.
It's offensive pass interference. And we will be back after the break. Second and 20 now. Ellett there. Stead. Dockery. Valentine line up in the backfield. Here's Fry. Deep pass. Almost picked off by Casimir Hicks. 3rd and 20. Final try now for this offense. And he is sacked. It's a sack by the defense. Jacob Spencer with the sack. Here's Mitchell. Great punt by Tucker Mitchell. And it is a end zone to end zone. 1st and 10. 48 seconds left. Nobody in the backfield. Here it is. Polson brought down by the defense. He can't get anything to work either. Now Dodo line up in the backfield once again. Polson looks, throws, incomplete. Almost picked off again. Multiple almost picks now this game for Thunder University. Here's Polson with the throw. Incomplete pass. Polson is not having a good game today. And here it is. Ty White now out to get the punt return. Oh, it's a great return. Ty White is out to the 19. A great return by Ty White. Here's Fry to Stead. Caught. Goes out of bounds. 2nd and 6. Thunder University still has all 3 timeouts if they want to score here. It's a matter if they do want to score. I don't think they will. And they are going to score. Luke Dockery with a touchdown. Dockery with the touchdown, and they are just pulling away here at Vitamin Water Stadium. The Evansville Memorial grad gets his first touchdown here in Linton, Indiana. Here we go, 26-3, now 27-3. If you remember back in the NFL, back in the Super Bowl, Tom Brady led his team to a 28-3 comeback victory. When the same thing happened with Bo Polson and his Old Lady University offense. This time it's 27-3, I mean. Polson there, Dodo line up in the backfield. Is it going to be a Hail Mary? Or are they going to hand it off? They are handing it off. And he goes nowhere. Thunder University calls a timeout. What are they doing? Bonowit and Gardner on the sack. Harper and Dodo line up in the backfield. Dodo with a great rush. Timeout, Old Lady University. 3rd and 5. Harvey there. Here is Polson. Lines up to throw. Throws it. And incomplete pass intended for Brandon Sharp. He's another Brownsburg grad. Here is a punt. And it's going to be returned by Ty White. White there out to the 37, and that is halftime here at Vitamin Water Stadium. A great game for Slade Valentine. 54 rush yards with 5 attempts and 1 touchdown. He is looking like an early candidate for player of the game, but Oscar Knox Fry has been outstanding on offense with his throwing. Great game so far. Bo Polson cannot do anything so far on offense either. But with great catches by Hicks and others, it is a sight to see. We are back live here from Vitamin Water Stadium. Halftime over. And it's going to be interesting to see how both teams do coming out of halftime. It's been a great game, and we are just getting started. Dude Perfect University ranked first in the nation, but Thunder University is coming after them. And a great kickoff. Here we go, folks. Polson there. Dodo line up in the backfield. Irwin, Sharp, Beasley, and others still on the field. Here's Polson. Pass to Hicks. Casimir Hicks. Great run. Great catch and great after catch run. Out to the 48-yard line. And the pass is caught by Brody Beasley. A gain of 5 on the play. Brody Beasley, he graduated from Mooresville High School. Here is Dodo. And Dodo is injured on the play. He is down, but it's 3rd and 6. Hunter Harvey on the field now, taking over Dodo's place. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. And Hicks with a catch, 4th and 1. It looks like that they are going for it on 4th down. Great play call by their head coach, and it does not work out. Thunder University gets the ball back. Here is Stead. With the run, is not going to do anything. Knox Fry is sacked. Harper, Baker Lands with the sack. That is a sack by Baker Lands. Backed up to the 19. Here is Valentine. A great rush out to the 42-yard line, 3rd and 12. Here's a pass. Caught by Stead. And a great catch and great yard pickup. I don't know what I'm saying. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Thunder University is now almost to the red zone. Here is Fry to Ellett. Zach Ellett. Touchdown. Great play by Thunder University here in the 3rd quarter. And the crowd is not liking this. Zach Ellett, touchdown, 33-3. We do have an injury on Thunder University, though. Tyler Denny went down in Game 1 versus DePaul, never returned, and he is supposed to be back in a couple weeks. So he will not be playing next week versus RMG College either. Here is a kick by Edwards. Edwards with a kick, and it is good. 34-3. Here in the 3rd quarter. $34-3 now, as the offense is now on the field for Old Lady University. This team, Old Lady University, is such a good team. Here's Dodo. He is back on the field after an early injury. And Dodo has been a great runner here today. Dodo off the field. And here is Harvey behind the line, behind the quarterback. And Polson is sacked once again. And this time it's Drew White. Drew White with the sack. And a great tackle there by White. Here we go. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. Caught by Beasley. And it is an easy 1st down. And more. Great catch and run by Beasley. Harvey there. Polson looks. Hicks. Incomplete. Pass incomplete. Bruin was there on defense. He tried to send it deep for Hicks, but couldn't. And Hicks with a catch, but it's 3rd and 12. Reese Wolf on the tackle. Bryce and Bonaway used to be high school teammates with Hunter Harvey and Bo Polson and Casimir Hicks. Polson sacked. Tyler Simic with the sack on the play. And this offense cannot get anything going. Here's Ty White now. White looks. He's out to the 32-yard line as the Thunder University offense is back on the field. Fry looks to throw. Pass is caught by Hunter Stroud. Stroud with a great run and juke out to the 32-yard line of Old Lady University. His first catch of the day. A bunch of orange in the stands and a bunch of red as well. Here's Fry. Looks to throw. Complete to Dockery. Dockery, touchdown. Luke Dockery with the score. And Thunder University is just pouring it on. Pulling away. A great catch by Luke Dockery. It is 40-3. And it's going to take a miracle if the Orange Cats want to come back and win this game. Here is the kickoff by Ethan Edwards. And it's still a deep kick. And here we go, folks. Polson there. Looks to throw. Sacked once again. Drew White. A bunch of sacks by Drew White, number 36. And he's doing a great job on defense. Here's Polson. Pass to Hicks. 3rd and 7. He might have tried to send it up deep. Here's Polson. Bo Polson looks to throw. He sends it deep. Hicks on the catch. A great pickup. Out to the 19-yard line. 1st and 10 in the red zone is Old Lady University. Polson to Harvey. Harvey breaks one tackle, but it is Ty White that tackles him there. Grinning there as well. Harvey can't pick up the first down. It's 3rd and 3. Here we go. Polson looks to throw. Caught. 1st down, Casimir Hicks. A great play by the defense. By the offense. Blake Smith and others on the defense right now. Here's Harvey. Just a little pickup there. Maybe a loss of a yard. 3 behind the line now. Behind Polson. Hands it off to Harvey. Harvey. Touchdown. Old Lady University. Hunter Harvey with the score. 41-9. And a great rush by Hunter Harvey. Here is Callaway now. Looking. He can't block it. Extra point is good. 41-10. And we will be back after the break. And we are back live here from Vitamin Water Stadium. Here is a kick. Instead is out to return. From the end zone, he returns it to the 25-yard line. To the 25-yard line, and it's a good return. Fry gives it to Valentine. Crouch on the tackle. And here we go. He is going to look to throw. Fry looks to throw. Pass caught by Stead. First down and more. Out to their own 48-yard line. The clock is running once again. Fry hands it off to Valentine. And a good run. Head of steam out to the 34. That's 84 yards on the ground already in this game for Slate Valentine. Fry with the quick pass to Dockery. Diving catch. First down. Out to the 21. They are in the red zone. Fry looks to pass. Almost sacked, but he gets it out in time. This O-line of Thunder University has not been able to keep the quarterback from getting sacked. Here it is, the pass. Caught by Hunter Stroud, almost picked off as well. There was one pick in the game by Knox Fry. It was picked off by Harrison Herbeck. Here it is. Valentine out there, second and goal, and this is going to end the third quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter, 41-10. Great game from Vitamin Water Stadium. Thunder University has the ball once again. Here to start the fourth quarter. He looks, and here's the snap. Tries to break a sack, and he will just throw it. But no one is there. No one can tackle him, but Jacob Spencer almost got another sack. Here it is. Here is the throw. Touchdown, Zach Ellett. Right off the bat, touchdown for Thunder University. And Zach Ellett is having one heck of a game. He is a great receiver here in college football. Knox Fry, though, with a great throw to Ellett. And a great catch. Edwards now looking for the kick. He kicks it, and it's good. 48-10. And the fans here are not liking this. Here's the kick. And it is outside of the back of the end zone. Polston is there. Polston there. Harvey behind him. Harvey now looks to rush, and it's a first down and more. And O-lineman Noah Butler is injured. Here we go. Harvey once again with a great run. Andreas Rodriguez is now hurt on the O-line for Old Lady University. It's 2nd and 2. Looks like that they are looking to run. Nope, they're not running. They are throwing the ball, and that's not a good option. Luke Clark with a sack. Clark with the sack. It's 3rd and 9. Not running the ball. Pass deflected by Reese Wolf. And once again, the punt team is on the field. And it's going to be an offside call. It's going to be offside on Reese Wolf.
offside defense.
Here we go, folks. Here's another punt return. And it's out to the 31. Gardner is down holding his wrist. 5:17 left to play here in the game. Fry looks to pass. He finds his man open, and it's Dockery. First down. Luke Dockery with a great game. Here's Ted. It's off to Valentine, and it's a flea flicker. Fry, Dockery. That connection cannot be beat. Touchdown, Luke Dockery. He ran that play many times last week. Dockery is now grittying in the end zone. 54-10 after a great trick play there. Luke Dockery, he is lining up for a big college career indeed. Knox Fry, though, risk of injury is high now on him, we are hearing, so that might have been his last play. Bruised ribs for Knox Fry. Reynolds might be coming in. Here is Edwards with the kick. It is up. It goes through the end zone. 55-10. Here is Polson. Looks to throw to Sharp. And he is tackled. Xavier Beck is now hurt for Old Lady University on their own line. Their own linemen are now getting hurt. Harper and Harvey line up in the backfield. Harvey with a good rush. And Hunter Harvey is now injured. Second running back to be hurt in this game from Old Lady University. He gets absolutely nothing on that play. Here is Polson. Throw incomplete. Intended for Brody Beasley. Here is a punt. Great punt out to Ty White. White there. Great return. Now here we go, folks. Connor Cruz is now into the game for Thunder University. Not A.J. Reynolds, but Connor Cruz. Valentine with a great rush. 2nd and 3. Ty White looks like he was injured just a bit. Now we will finally see if Cruz will pass or hand it off here. Here's a throw to Dockery. Complete, 1st and 10. Luke Dockery has had a great game. .222 yards for Dockery. Here's Wiederholt on the rush again, and it's Valentine with the handoff. And Valentine is now injured. Now into the game, it's Corin McGill. And it looks like that they're going to be running the ball once again. Cruz hands it off to McGill. McGill has steam. Corin McGill, 1st down. McGill still on the field. 1st and 10. McGill looks to run. And it's a 2nd and 8. Diallo out there as well. Diallo back behind Cruz. Cruz looks to throw. Pass complete to Dockery. 3rd and 3. And the handoff to Diallo. Saeed Diallo, touchdown. Saeed Diallo with a great rush there. Touchdown, Thunder University. And they are pulling away. 61-10. IU is up 40-14 on Virginia. We will be back after the break. And we are back. Edwards looks to kick. And they're going to return it. And the tackle by Stevenson now at the 13. 62-10. Not what this offense wanted to see. Harvey with a great run. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Holston there. Throw. It's caught by Hicks. Reese Wolf is now injured. This Old Lady University squad will need to get maybe some help as they look for a postseason run in the future. 3rd and 1. They're looking to get the first down. Holston, quarterback sneak, and he is stopped. He is stopped. And this defense cannot be stopped. Wolf, don't know where he was going. Callaway now out to return the punt. Great return. 1st and 10. Cruz still out on the field. Looks like that they might be just running out the clock. Levi Dorn is injured, number 28, on Old Lady University. And it looks like that they are going to have to throw once again here if they want to get a first down. 2nd and 9. Cruz, fake handoff to Diallo. The pass, complete. And Jacob Spencer is now injured, but the pass was incomplete to Luke Dockery. Now, final chance here. The throw, complete to Dockery, and he gets even more. Connor Cruz is down and hurt. A.J. Reynolds is now in the game. Reynolds hands it off to Diallo. 2-minute warning. I think they can now just say, run out the clock. Reynolds there. Is he going to throw? Yes, he is. Throw incomplete, almost picked off by Aiden Crouch. Still in the game is A.J. Reynolds from Martinsville High School. He is in Artesian. Pass incomplete, intended for Luke Dockery. Edwards with a kick, and it's no good. 1:48 left in the game. I do have to say that, game is pretty much over now. Ball State beating FCS East 28-0. Polson and Brody Beasley is down on the field. He is injured on the play. Garrett Irwin and Grant Irwin, the Irwin twins, are on the field together. In the sack by Bryson Bonowit. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. Complete to number 7, Casimir Hicks. And here is the punt. Out to Callaway. Ryan Callaway looks to return. Not a good return by Callaway. Reynolds still on the field. Reynolds looks to pass. Almost picks off again. Harrison Herbeck. Already with one pick, trying to get a second pick of the game. Reynolds now looks to throw. It's a deep pass to Dockery. Almost picked off. Incomplete. Ferguson was there. Reynolds is not throwing well, and here's McGill. McGill just a gain of 3. And it looks like that they are going to just try to punt it away, and they are punting it away, but it's not going to be enough. It's a touchback. 51 seconds left in the game. Here we go, folks. Harper line up in the backfield. He runs. Does not go anywhere. 2nd and 12. Here is Polson. Throw to Beasley. First down. It's caught, but no first down. Pretty soon, they're going to have to try to send it up deep. Polson throws incomplete, intended for Irwin, and that will do it. That will complete this game. Callaway returning it out to the 45. And all they could do now, take the knee. Thunder University remains unbeaten as they destroy Old Lady University 62-10. But Oscar Knox Fry with one heck of a game. A great offensive performance. Dockery there. Great performance as well by Luke Dockery, as they're going to leave Linton, Indiana, and go back home to Plainfield with the win. And next week we will be back live with me commentating from Centerton, from Centerton, as it's going to be Thunder University at RMG College. Thanks for watching.